Hello, and welcome to the stream tonight for our main mission night with Australian Armed Forces. Today we will be partaking as NATO forces. I will be consigned a heavy operator's role as a sniper spotter as we play in Finland. Following a civil war in Russia, hardline separatist elements have begun an invasion of northern Finland. Command has a daring plan to capture the hardliners' regional command post by paradrop, but a SAM site stands along their route and must be destroyed. Please join along, chat away, I'll be watching chat. Hope you enjoy the stream.
I will be there in about a minute and a half as soon as my game finishes downloading.
Oh, good. Other Maka Gritter.
Again, everyone here is on the map. Alias, did you want to do your thing?
Right out. Following the chaos of the Russian Civil War in 2027, a hardline separatist faction has initiated an invasion of Finland. Hardline forces have punched a sizable salient in the Finnish territory, but we've identified a potentially vulnerable location to perform an aerial insert to capture their regional command post. The primary obstacle to the plan is the presence of a sand battery just outside Nedre Luskadal along Highway RV-133. The front line is fairly well defended, but there is an opportunity to punch a small force through to eliminate the sand battery. India Company, with support from an M2 Bradley call sign Omar, are tasked to assault along the highway to locate and destroy the sand battery before the C-130 carrying the paratroopers arrives in approximately 90 minutes. The secondary mission is to locate and destroy a communications transmitter tower that the hardliners are using to coordinate their local forces. And yes, there is only one way for re-inserts, which will be our platoon commander's request, and you're not actually doing a town clearance, so you don't have to kick in every single door.
But we could.
Yeah, you are also on a timer.
You have grenades.
You've got a Bradley with HE shells.
That too.
That clears rooms pretty quick.
Oh, so we don't need the town afterwards. Okay.
Alrighty,
I mean, it'd be
LJ.
nice to keep it.
Sorry, apologies. LJ, did you want to do your thing?
Yeah. So for Psychos, I've also done a little brief adjustment, but I'll get to that when I do the overall brief. So we're going to break this up into 3 phases, guys. So the first phase, brief summary, is we'll push a convoy until the 1-1 DB. 1-1 will do a quick clearance of those building structures just north of where the Overlord starts. Whilst that's happening, 2, 3, and 0 will be pushing around the hill. Overlord starts on to the next point, which will DP out, and that'll start phase 2. Phase 2 is that center part where the fuel station is. All the lines explain pretty much what's happening, what we're doing there. So 2 and 3 will start their clearance of that area. Bear in mind, based on what I'm anticipating, that central point. So phase 2 onwards is pretty much where we're expecting contact. So be ready or on guard for any fixed positions, machine guards, etc. 1-1 will push up onto the support by fire mark up high ground because they got Polaris, they could probably make it up there. Once that's established, once that's all clear, I should say, we'll move to platoon rally. Now, bear in mind, platoon rally, we will be under fire by then, I'm anticipating. So it's more of a rally point, fixed position that everyone can make their way to or towards. So before we start doing any final clearance of whatever the fucking town is called, where the supposed AA sites are, then that's a central point that we can start from, or treat casualties, etc. While that's happening, Bradley will be, or Omar, I should say, should be either in their support by fire marks or up in the high ground. Now, bear in mind, how big's 1-3?
I think it was only missing 1 or 2.
Yeah, right, so it's almost a full section.
1-3's got 7.
Yeah, well, perfect.
I'm punishing joining 1-3 in a minute.
No, that's awesome. A full section.
He's
That's
no, he's part of it already.
Oh, excellent. Well,
I got my game crashed. I have to rejoin it, unfortunately.
That's all
fine.
good. Even as even as a 7, man, that's awesome. You got a twice, eh?
I have no idea. Sorry.
Oh, that's all good. But yeah, so,
I don't mind if I don't.
No, that's all good. So after the phase 2, 1-3, you'll be actually proceeding up to the high ground, hopefully where Omar is, to assist them in fighting off infantry or any in-place positions that they might find, while 1-1 and 1-2 do a clearance of the town. And following the marks, 1 has north, 1-2 has south. Any questions?
One after 1-1's done their initial or their very first clearing, confirming what's going north in Omar's entrance to our SPF. So kind of.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions, guys?
So 1-1 won't be bringing up the vehicles for 1-3
Zero
and
will.
1-2. Right.
So we should be able to organise something for you guys.
For a price.
Yeah, I'm expected by the time we get to platoon rally, if there at all, we won't be using the vehicles from that point onwards. It's all for generalised resupply. So if we do have further fighting after the end or towards the end of second phase, then we have enough resupply for it.
It's worth noting the resupplier and crate sitting next to it. They just have to load it up and.
I would just load them in wherever you
right.
Hmm.
Okay, but yeah, Omar, I really want you on the high ground. There is a position for you to get up onto the high ground. I'd heavily suggest you use that. And if you need infantry support, bear in mind for phase 2, you'll have 1-1 up there, and then from phase 3 onwards, you'll have 1-3. So there should always be a friendly infantry section to assist you up on the ground. Cool communication, Omar. Good work. The convoy order, for anyone that's interested, will be 1-1, followed by Omar, 1-2, 1-3, and 1-0. And it is neatly put together by good old Ken, and then assisted by Irish, underneath where we start on the right-hand side of the map. So for anyone that's confused. Is there any final questions before we kick over?
Chicken outfit.
Excellent.
Securing something, insert random name here.
Matt needs to load up. Griffiths needs to click OK. I'll continue.
See, people are just like saying all the things I normally say. I feel replaced.
We've taken over.
Oh, God, well, fine.
Someone had to pick up the slack while you've been away.
Yeah, true. Back up.
Hey,
Is that much slack?
Ready. Oh, fuck.
He is very slack.
Let's go over.
Screw you all.
Ah, Monty forgot to untick a thing. Silly boy.
Hey Sultan, I'll just head straight into my intro. I'll chat in a sec. Yeah, man, I'm here. Block 2-1. Short range check. Can I fucking crouch here? Secondary targets, ATGM, Ford, 6-8 Cornet launchers, there will be a lot of them. Enemies have thermal sights. Do not rest. Cornet, 300 meters top of ridge.
Road facing west, we've already got 3 vehicles, front 2 will be 1-1s, following along the line.
Cornet spotted on the roof of the building next to the BDR.
I'm going in global, yeah?
Anybody who's near the, who needs a radio, come to the Bradley.
Alright, we're gonna need a firing position to pick these off real quick. firing position here.
Firing position up here.
I'm set to engage first target. Cornet rooftop.
Overlord,
West northwest, 300 meters.
Cornet, send. Overwatch, send.
Range 299.
Incorrect, wrong target.
1 through 3, let me know when you're all mounted.
Rooftop cornet. Right side of BTR. Should be around 600. Same.
663.
10, this is 1, 2, we're all mounted.
Act. Quiet. Firing.
Target down.
Next target.
Roger. 1,
306.
Send.
Range
Right.
841.
Up, Mike.
Elevation. High.
Way hot, Mike.
Same elevation as us.
We're
One job,
mounted,
wait.
we're
Same. Range.
Roger.
841.
Roger. All call signs get on the road
On target.
in convoy, ready to go.
Firing.
Hit.
Hit.
Bearing 301. Equal height. Range 870.
To the right more so we can get behind 1-1.
On scope. Firing.
Ignore last.
Hit.
1-0 overload.
This is 1-0 send it.
1-0, be advised that first town from overlord position, you've got 1 by medium wheeled spotted, 3 by cornets, gunners are taken down, scanning for further.
0 actually go. Convoy step. Lead vehicle set speed.
Any further?
1, 2, this is
There
1,
is,
3.
but at
We'll follow
long
your lead.
range.
Back that way.
We got a 50 cal. How long?
Wait.
Are you talking about the construction building? I see
Correct.
cornets, multiple
This is 0, so
heavy gunners.
Right hand, heavy gunner, first top of floor. Right hand, first target, bearing 289. Range is 148.
convoy
1.
step. 1x.
1481.
81.
Possibly out of range. We'll try one.
Correction,
If not, we'll
range
repulse.
1454.
Alright, I'm effective for 1-2, but I'll try. On target, firing 1.
Miss, alerted.
Miss. Displacing.
Moving.
Alright, let's go to next OP. Or first OP.
1-0, this is ArmA3. Be advised, our top speed is around about 6 kilometers an hour.
You go, can go.
On to DB.
You drive,
Sorry.
Mark.
One.
Take the first OP. Head down the road south. You should see where I've marked to turn in. It's
1-0, this is
lesser
ArmA3. Be
incline.
advised, we have eyes
Same.
on 1-1. One of the vehicles appears to have been destroyed. 0-1-1.
1-2, Overlord, be advised we're displacing. We may cross your path on the way to our next OP.
1011. Send it. We're in Mascaz, probably need payment. Correct. On our way.
This is steep.
10, this is 13. Do you need us to turn around and go back?
1-2 just missed their turn.
Negative. Continue moving on 1-3. Zone 3, once you reach your DB, continue on with phase 2. React.
One three, this is 1-2, we've got a BTR in front of our DP.
1, 2, 3, we act. Where do you want us?
Just pull into our south for now. We'll deal with this vehicle and we'll push on.
Fuck. Fuck.
Is the wheel okay?
Hull, orange.
That's alright.
I'm bleeding.
I'll patch up.
Got a vehicle right hand side of the road at rough grid 104-994, 300 meters west. Acknowledge and we're engaging.
You good? Oh, I can pack you. Have a pack.
0 Alpha, I'll say again 10, this is 0 Alpha, you have 1 times jib, I'm just going to move him behind you. LJ. Roger.
Don't crest us when we get there. Try to find
10, this
before we
is
get there.
MRB advised we engage vehicles in MKIL.
Granny is probably alright.
Yep.
Work over. On the strap. Sent. Dead rep. At the moment have 3 wounded, 4 up. Engaging minor contact west. Roger. Take the office building left hand side of the road.
Three, this is 2. Vehicles down, pushing forward.
Like that, moving forward.
Where'd you go, Rosa?
Stuck on rocks coming.
I'd be advised too, just got at a DB there was a BTR, we dealt with that, we're pushing forward now.
This is Omar. Be advised, we've got eyes on enemy infantry. Do you want us to engage?
Looks
1, 2, this is 1, 3, we have BRDM in the town.
got some infantry.
Roger to all, Omar, 3-5.
You have that vehicle down there?
Yeah, is it the same one that we spotted already?
I got audible at 275. Like just over this hill to the west.
Just be advised, you hear a vehicle on this side of the compound, so just watch yourselves.
Like that, we're dealing with it.
Got infantry in the housings. Do you see any AT? Cornets or anything?
Neg, I've scanned the hills on the opposite side again, just in case they got remanned. They're clear.
Alright, we'll mark infantry here and we'll clear out the rally point.
0 Alpha 1-1. Sand. Please get a bit of a teleport, I'm kind of stuck in the floor. Oh, if I can find you, yes. Please be aware you've got tow placements on the roof. That's 5% dealt with them before we got here. Sweet, good work.
Alright, let's move and get eyes on the
1011.
Here in a vehicle.
Go on.
Now taking up garrison in the office building.
Roger. 1, I need you to proceed on and continue your
It's probably 1, sorry.
predetermined area.
I'm gonna move to next OP. Can you grab the quad and meet me over there?
Roger.
You can proceed up past 1-1.
Stepping off.
2-3 DB.
Acknowledge moving up. Three, this is 2. Do you have a BTR on your position? Two, that's 3, yes. This is 1, you need passport. Negative, this stage we've dealt with it. Acknowledge. I got eyes on coordinates across the mountainside on the opposite. 3-2, here's another armoured vehicle up ahead. 2-3, we're black on ammo, one of our guys is dropped. Act that, we'll deal with it when we find it.
What bearing was it?
I'll reacquire it. It was in the...
Oh fuck, it opens up. It really opens up here.
It's good, can see more.
Target. Bearing
Ready.
333.
1213, hold
Say
your
again, not
position,
heard.
eyes on a tank engagement.
333 bearing. Range 0858.
Engage, and kill this time.
Eyes on cornet.
Correct.
Range.
Range 0858.
0858. Act. Is there a wall around that? It was like glitching in and out for me.
Neg.
Act. Acquiring. On scope. Firing.
Target down.
Hit.
110.
Hang on, I think my sound's fucked. 1 sec.
Aware that you only have one vehicle, but I've marked it on the
Break.
map for you.
Break, enemy helo, team west, heading east.
Charles.
Alright, I'm fixing my sound. 1 sec. Talk now.
Check 1, 2.
There we go. My spatial audio was fucked. I couldn't hear you if you're on my right. Talk
Hang
now.
on. Second helo incoming.
Direction.
300. Travelling east. I've got it on audible, but not on vision.
Alright.
It might have been the hills reflecting the sound.
Might have been.
3 censored.
Oh.
10, this is Omar.
Have you got eyes on any other comments in the hills?
Down the road.
Not
Actually,
so
let's clear
far.
that construction site.
Roger, Omar, mark it and hold it now.
Got eyes on most of it from here.
Yeah, Rog, give me a sec.
10, this is 13, we're about halfway through our clearance.
Primary target, cornet at the rear.
Rear high corner.
Correct.
Eyes on.
Bearing 344, range 594.
Act on target. It's going to have to be a tight shot.
1011.
Firing.
Just see where there is an enemy US
Hit.
we can come in the... Roger, add that to your vehicle pool. I still want you
Down.
to use that Polaris because it's got your...
Primary target, bearing 344. Closest target en roof, range 568.
Eyes on. Firing. Fire.
Target down. Third target, bearing 346, range 580. 580.
Okay. On scope. Firing. Mag. Reacquiring. On scope. Firing.
Hit. HMG. Is that a target of yours? Cord, sorry, yes. Bearing 341.
341.
Top of roof, alcove, in the roof.
Seen.
Grey building, black roof, range 705.
Ack. Firing. On target. Firing.
Send one. Hopefully here, so grabbing our Vix.
Hit.
Towards our SBF. Roger.
Hit.
Target down. Eyes on 3 by infantry targets. Yellow crane 341.
Rog. Range is 5-8. 5 to 590.
10. Send it.
Firing closest
Cancel
target.
your SBF mark. I need you to make your way down to where 12 is.
Hit.
Target right. Hit. Final target. Miss. Adjusting. Firing. Okay.
Hit. No, that's alright.
Hitting invisible object. Adjusting low leg shot. Unable.
Invisible, yep.
Who's clear?
It's alright, they can deal with that one. Mutt crane.
Roger.
Omar, this is 110 Mona. ArmA, this is 1-2 Mona. That building on your left side, there was a guy inside it. Just be careful. Acknowledge. 1011. Done. Did you or someone else take Polaris?
Trying one last on Crane.
Polaris is
Marked.
The 1-1 vehicle
No.
mark that you're passing right now.
Oh, wait one.
Nah, invisible. Alright, let's try and get eyes on comms. Radio tower scene. 308, one click.
Roger, I'm scanning everything in between there first, just on the ground.
Eyes on Cornets, rooftop. Apartment complex in front of
BTR
radio.
scene 313. On road.
313.
We're in
Scene.
position on the western side, southern side of the town.
That is BMP, heavy medium
Thank
truck.
you.
Roger, all call signs. Awaiting on 1. But
Marked.
Just mark medium track.
1-2 and 1-1 to proceed west to platoon rally. 1-3, I need you to start making your way north. 1-1
Eyes on
bringing
secondary in place. Possible medium track.
2 acts moving forward.
316 outside of road
1-3 up on the high ground.
behind billboard.
Acknowledge.
Left of billboard behind tower.
Scene. Marking.
Eyes on section plus infantry bearing 319. Let me get range.
There's a tower there too.
800 meters bearing 319 section plus infantry in the field.
Scene.
I'm just gonna shout shit, just mark it as we go.
What's the acronym, like the abbreviation for one of those towers? Like tower?
Yeah, military tower. That has AA emplacement on roof. Or possibly SPG, unknown.
That's a cornet.
1, you're dismounting.
It's the
1-3, take 1's vehicles.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the one that you sit in the middle of and it's got rockets on each side. I think it's AA.
1-0, this is ArmA. Be advised, we've got eyes on enemy contacts that sit on the ground level of the construction site.
Vehicle approaching.
Direction.
0, this is 2.
250. Travelling northeast. It's under us. Bearing 300. Range 1000. MLRS systems by 3 plus tower.
My Mac guy's going to try and get a shot on him now.
Distance.
1000.
Scene.
That's MLRS, is it? Or is that nuke?
No, it's not nuke. It's heavy anti-air. I think it's an LRS. Oh, that tower's fully populated now too. Infantry all over it. This is company infantry in that town.
It's a fucking cord going off underneath us.
That's down. That's one of those vehicles near the construction site. Or that's from near the construction site. That might be the Bradley.
That section in the field, bearing 320, is moving.
Scene.
Marked for movement.
And all the firepower.
I've got a cornet top of roof bearing 308. 5-story building. Building is full of fucking enemy infantry. Top of roof, left-hand side. 8-story. Cream building behind yellow, 3-story.
Getting 75 firing position. No, that's not good.
1-3 the zone might be advised. We're going to be staying on the
Range.
side because we've got poor visibility in the mountain area.
On left target cornet, top of roof.
Left target cornet range 0915. Correction 0917. He's turning to engage.
Fired.
Target down.
Alright, next cornet.
Unseen HMG, top of roof, cord. Right
Fired.
hand.
Range.
0931.
Firing.
Miss unseen high. Drop 30.
No, I'm hitting the
down.
floor.
Good.
I got him. Cool.
Yep, target down.
Do you reckon you can spot the driver hatch for the BMP on the road?
Wait,
we got
one.
50 cal, so we can definitely punch it.
Left or right on the front hull?
I don't know. Spot the hatches.
Yeah, hatches are closed.
Alright, we'll put a couple of rounds into the front of it from, like, around the hatches. Range?
958 to top of hull.
I'm aiming for out from our direction, right hatch.
Rog.
Aiming just below.
On target.
Middle hatch.
Right 20 centimeters. On target.
Left hatch.
Right 40 centimeters. On target.
Back. Now, do you see the drive sprocket on the exposed track outside? Is it
Sorry,
front or rear?
I'm marking.
Oh, have a look.
I can't identify that. Yeah, no optic on that.
It looks like
One
front.
sec, I'll grab my spotting scope.
Roger 3, do you spot any infantry up high?
Now, I don't fucking crouch when I use this, do I?
You might.
Fuck.
Or you might sit.
Roger 3, I'll devise a plan for you guys momentarily.
I'm gonna pop... Oh shit. I'm gonna pop the dudes on top of tower mark 1 left of radio tower.
Why can't I use this?
Sensor drop.
On that. One second down.
Roger, sensor drop.
BTR as previous. Drive sprockets on front.
Front.
3W at AIA.
Like that.
Around 9.5. Acquiring. Gonna try and hit it.
1-2 sensor drop.
1-2, wait 1. Go down.
Firing.
Hit. Hit.
0, this is 2. 1-1 is in mass cans.
Hit.
I'm gonna aim left and see if it jolts like it was.
Neg.
It's possibly disabled.
I don't have any visual on that.
Unknown. Hello, plane. There is a plane crashing.
Overlord. 0 send it. 10, be advised, just observed AA engaging 1 by C-130, destroyed. No parachutes seen far northwest. 0 rack sword as well. You want to see if there's any survivors? 10, say again last. 0 ack. You want to see if there's any survivors from your hill? None observed, no parachutes. Wreck is burning.
3-0.
Alright, let's hit that the tower. Take out the AA that are there.
1-3.
All the guys that are there. Starting with the emplacement.
Full strength. Roger, I'm gonna
Tower? You mean the big building?
Yeah, big green one, Mark 1. The military tower. Left of comms tower.
Rog. Bearing 306.
AFM. Target man in place sitting.
I've got to get away from this scope. It's fucking...
I think it should be like 950 something.
Range 933 to center of structure. Left hand range is 931. Right hand range is 933.
Engaging target. Emplacement man. Hit. Target right.
Hit.
Target's left, close first.
10, this is Omar, be advised.
Range 932.
Good work, Omar.
Hit.
Final target.
Hit.
Rooftop clear.
Second EI, same elevation, bearing 307, range 878, on top of a gantry walkway, second level of grey building.
Roger 1, leave your
at 307.
307.
Roger.
Halfway up the top of a roof underneath corrugated water tower.
Seen right side of ladder.
Correct.
Range.
877.
On target, firing.
Hit.
Roger 1-3.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna fucking do some recon.
Yeah, have a scan for some more emplacements. I'm sure there's more.
2 sit rep.
Just waiting for my section to get back online with me. We're going to get ready to push.
Roger.
Eyes. Second tower. Tower Mark 2.
Yep.
I want to hit that
AA first.
That AA first.
Bearing 314. Corrected range 1097.
097 act.
That'll be a meter high, but it'll get you over the edge.
Firing.
Overlord 10. Overlord sent.
Hit.
10, you guys able to mark down those AA sites if you see them? 10, this is Overlord. AA site's already marked on map reference.
Minus the shit that we can't see underneath us.
Yeah.
There's no underneath it, Arma.
Seen only one by A side.
We had two by AM placed. AM on top of green military towers have been destroyed. Got 3 by heavy AA launchers, long range launchers, marked on map as heavy AT.
0X, nice job.
You marked AA as AT?
Yeah, he knows
Is they on the marker or when you just said it?
what he knows what I meant.
1-0, this is MRB advised, engage one time.
Is it marked as AT? No, it's marked
No.
as AT.
I have no idea, to be honest. No, I'm off by.
Are there any coordinates around the shore about? I think there
Not
are.
that I've seen. I've scanned, but I'll rescan.
I'm knowing Alias, because he's a bastard, there'll be a cheeky one somewhere. Actually, while you're there, Alias, did we wipe out the crew of the BMP that was on the road? Or B&D? I think it's burning now.
No, that's the one in the corner. The one that was on the road's moved. Probably the second.
Yeah, it has.
Second. I believe it moved up towards a Bradley, like close kill.
Yeah, seen it's at the crossroads.
I'm going to go onto the roads and make sure there's no fucking re-attack.
Yeah, we can probably move all the way over to OP Charlie now.
That's just down this
They're
hillside,
all-
is it?
Yeah, further about a K west.
1-0, this is 1-2, another
Friendlies
kilo
have
heard west.
pushed long past
Yeah,
us. Right now.
seen ridge
1-0,
line.
this is MRB advised, engaged and destroyed.
I'll pack up 1 sec.
Good fucking work, Omar.
Hilo? On audible.
1-3, 1-0.
Nice.
I'll get you to proceed on and assist.
Unknown explosion west-northwest far. Something cooking
I'm
off.
on it.
A minute and a half off clearing this.
Nothing on fleur.
And there are people in here.
It's burning whatever it is. It might have been the helo.
Going back to previous task, I'll pack up.
AA side, we have engaged and destroyed on top of tower.
Good work, Omar. Mark, get us destroyed on that for me.
Acknowledge.
No, I want to pack it up. I don't want to fucking...
Why is LJ taking over all of our markers?
This is 2, be advised, we have not cleared your left flank, hold we
Acknowledge, we'll be holding a position.
The fuck is that? That's a fucking vehicle at 345 on the side of a hill. Amongst the rocks on thermals. It's upside down. There's a vehicle upside down 345 on amongst the rocks on thermals.
345. High?
Low. It fell off a fucking...
Polaris. Probably friendly. Alright, are we good?
I'll go get the Vic.
1-0, this is Omar, we're pulling back, getting engaged by an anti-tank and possible heavy ignitions.
Roger, Omar.
There's 1-3, which side do you wish us to help on?
Alright, get us to Charlie.
1-3 this time, I'll get you to float flat on and fly.
We are braking the rest of his vehicle.
Ideally.
1-0 Overlord. 1-0, be advised, Overlord displacing from Alpha, moving through Charlie. We've seen all we can see from our lock.
Roger, 1011. Send 1-1. Found a bunch of sound sites and radar on my lock.
Roger 1, mark on map and destroy.
Sorry, dude, I'm overly cautious.
No, good. I'm fully on board with that. I think we did quite well from 1 OP. We saw a lot.
Except, teams got ambushed by Bradley, medium tracked underneath us that we couldn't see on the road.
Oh, there's not much we can do about that.
I think. Don't hold me to that. I was just passively tracking.
I was hearing them being engaged by a BMP, but we, or BDR, but we did engage, or we did spot a BDR. Whether or not it was the same one is out of our hands. We saw what we could see.
All sections sent through 80 supplies. Numbers to me.
You want to check the bike? Fucking hell.
Go left, we're a little bit showing. Yep, hit. This'll do. Doing an ammo check. 4 plus partial remain. Is there anything in the bike? Ah!
1-0, this is Omar, be advised.
Ah.
1 times infantry pit.
Soft lamb.
Enemy observer.
Soft land, but also a night force.
I'm going to Charlie.
1-1, send 80 supplies through.
1 second. Just one, believe we have at least 2 rockets. Scratch that 4.
Roger 1, LT2, send supplies through to.
0, this is 2, got 5 rounds.
0 alcohol.
This is 1-3, we're on Omar's lock and we're going to support them going in and clearing.
Hack that. Omar, I need you to come in and destroy this heavy AA.
Acknowledge move to position.
Second set of heavy AS below tower 2.
Rog? On one, yeah, marked. 1-1's lock. I'm gonna go onto the roads, just make sure there's no fucking...
Omar, there are 3 times plus 1 CM radio.
Acknowledge engaging at this time.
Tower 1's down. Which road?
Possible MBT entering from northwest.
1-0 Overlord. 1-0, be advised, possible MBT entering from your north via the west road. Say again, possible MBT.
What bearing's that, bro?
340 last seen behind Yellow House.
Currently 1 times wounded, holding position with 1-3.
Hilo approaching from our rear, 140.
If you see it, call it. Seen.
KA. He's rockets and guns.
Omar, do you reckon you can knock that out? Yeah, flying north. Acknowledge working on it.
No, ATGM.
Okay.
On zero, be advised, you've got deployed man pads available on top of military towers.
Back up.
Good hit.
Intersections.
The fuck was that? Was that an overshoot?
Overlord, this is Omar. Can we confirm position of enemy track vehicle?
I believe at 347 at the intersection of supermarket.
Omaha Overlord, last seen position is... Wait.
Need a grid.
083997.
Omaha, last known position 083997 at crossroads behind Yellow House.
Acknowledge.
I believe it to be there. I've no eyes.
All sections clear, comms tower. Big fucking radio tower in the center tower.
I saw it drive in, but I didn't see where it went.
Cheers, one. One. Have explosives on all three sound launches except for the radar here.
I've got eyes on 1-3.
Including radar. Good work. Continue on supporting infantry as we push through this town.
Oh.
Heavy tracked. 346.
Are all sections clear of the big radio tower in the center town? Extra clear. We're going to put that in so we can touch your pass.
Dismounts.
What's the range of that engagement?
450 455 amongst the trees.
Two down, we're a little combat ineffective. We're about to get them all up and move on to the next floor buildings.
Roger that. Are you clear?
Infantry spotted in the trees. Firing one to slow him down.
Zero bomb. Touch on fast stamp sites for waiting for the orders.
Primary target bearing 347. Range 326 amongst trees. They're flanking 1-3.
Find grid, call it in, let 1-3 know. Have you've got long range, right?
Yep.
Call it in.
1-3, this is Overlord. One three, this is Overlord. 1-3, be where you're being flanked to your southwest, grid 996083 marked on map.
Did you hear 1-3 reply? I didn't.
No.
1-0 Overlord.
This is 1-3. Yeah, fully aware of that. We're actually getting smashed by.
Accurate last 1-3. We're trying to support, but they're lost in the trees.
This is Omar. We're pushing up to try and engage that infantry that's pinned you down.
Is that friendlies on the roof?
And Overlord.
Friendly's on the roof. Friendly's Tower 1. You just got called by 1-0.
1-0, send for Overlord.
You called Overlord, I'm not calling you.
Disregard, we were trying to...
Vehicle heard MSR. To the southwestern MSR. Heavy tracked. I believe it's MBT.
Where?
West along the MSR and clear out the Skirson Maskin AS with the MBT.
Marked. Grids. 997080.
Waiting to get eyes.
1-0 Overlord.
011.
Seen.
Break 1-0 Overlord. MBT approaching fast down the northwestern MBT.
Back that T-72 spotted. Omar, that's yours.
With things like that, we don't need to wait for a reply. We can just shout that.
Sorry.
No.
I'm new to this particular role.
Nah, all good.
Still following.
Urgent things like an MBT like that, where you know it's an MBT, you can just put that out to all call signs. No one's gonna think less of you for it.
1310. Get you guys proceed north from your current location and form block to the north.
After that, we'll move to our block force to the north.
One, this is 0.
Let's move to... Yeah, let's move to Delta now. Get eyes up the road from them.
Once you're in OP bad, I need you to get eyes on the cargo marker.
Roger.
0 Alpha, 10. Zero Alpha, 10.
10, this is 0 Alpha. Wait, out.
Good. Good.
Yeah, I heard. I'm just mapping.
One zero Overlord, be advised, displacing to OP Delta.
Roger. Am I going to get a picture back to 10's location, engaging a BTR? Acknowledge.
Oh, came up from behind him. Fuck me.
Is it fucked?
Disregard 10.
No, it's still operable, but I'm fucked. Hull red.
I'm just doing one on my leg and then I'll patch you.
It's alright. What the fuck? Now we're dead.
0 Alpha fit.
You good, we?
0 Alpha 10 has completed secondary objective, and we believe we have completed primary objective.
What the fuck?
Copy that. Hold the position and we'll send people to hold your area. Roger.
I'm dragging you out of a fire, we? Oh, fuck me.
Good work, platoon. And Omar.